So today we're doing an unboxing of a new category of game controller called a hybrid input system. All right, so with this, game controllers, you probably look like these, where they're game controllers and they're ergonomically designed and they fit most people. And when you're getting started in gaming, this is usually what you have and what you start with. But then your game controller winds up not having enough processing power to get to high performance levels for the people that are competitive at gaming. So they give this up and they make the switch to personal computers, in which case they're using a mouse and a keyboard because the keyboard gives them more functionality to do really advanced controls in it. And I can't do it, I'm not a gamer myself. But the advanced controls you get into do like really like contorted motions, and you kind of miss the actual controls that you get from that you start with, where you can get that full interactivity and view of where you're going with this. Really excited to show you the latest product in hybrid input systems. Something I just received in the mail. So I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my trusty X-Acto knife here out. I'm gonna open this up. Just received it the other day. And we've got packaging. And more packaging. Oh my goodness, this looks gorgeous. Do you see that? This is the Modke Mimic. I've been waiting for a while. This is the first out of, say, 1,000 that were made. And here, look at this. You can see that is just beautiful packaging. You see how that comes out like that? That looks fantastic, doesn't it? All right, so I'm gonna open this up. Look at that. See, that's just beautiful. All right, and so we get into it. You can see there's some tape here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take out my X-Acto knife. I'm just gonna cut this tape right here. Try to make sure that I keep it. All right, so now we're gonna open it up. See that? Welcome to the next mechanical era. God, that is cool. Look at that. All right, so I'm gonna open it up. And then what we see, we've got components, and then we've got the device itself. So let's start here. The packaging on this is just beautiful. So this has some weight to it. You can tell it's got the anodizing on it that just looks beautiful. And the bottom of this has a really high, it tells like this is not gonna slip anywhere. And it's got this rail attachment to it that allows it to attach the interface. And then you push this button right here and the interface pushes back. So that's how it connects to the clip. And then as far as finding your unique stick print, which stick print is each person's hand is slightly different. There's a variation in hand sizes from 1st percentile to 99th percentile. As it turns out, my hand is in the 50th percentile. I've got exactly a median profile hand. Some people have much bigger hands than I do, and some people have much smaller hands than I do. Yeah, that's right. But this right here gives you the controller that you are used to, but now you can attach it to a keyboard. And then you can position it exactly like you're squishing the ant. So you can even hear it. So when you push down on it, you can feel it as it comes through. So then the idea is you take one of these components right here, and then this attaches, actually you attach this to the end of a wooden keyboard, so this snaps on right there. And then you slide this attachment piece on like that. So this is how it's going to attach to a keyboard. And then it also comes with replacement key tops. because when you have, and I don't have a wooden keyboard, but what you would do is you'd go through and pull out this button here and also your space bar. You would drop the Modke custom button down, and then you would also, here we go, have a brand new custom space bar that you drop in on top of the existing space bar. And that way you make room on the keyboard for the new controller. This also comes with some really slick new instruction manual that's beautifully designed. And then you also have a USB-C port. You connect that to your computer, and there's this whole software that you load to make sure this loads into your gaming system. And then another thing, which I think is a super cool detail, is that when you go to find your stick print, there is a hex key that drops in to help. So on the very top here, see that very top there, you have the hex key that drops in to adjust and tighten to make sure that once you find your stick print, you can adjust it and find exactly where it needs to go. So, beautifully designed product, and the very latest and best in hybrid input systems.